Now from a stadium that sees a different kind of football. EA Sports welcomes you to Allianz Arena, here in the German city of Munich. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. Receiver in motion, headed left. The run here with Devin Singletary. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he gets this up to the 42. Now Russ. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
14. Good.
Now Wilson on 1st down. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. A run here with Tracy on 2nd down. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he will have a Giants 1st down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. The Panthers will take their first timeout. 2nd down and 3. Motion man is Hyatt. They go play action with Wilson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The NFL back in Munich for a 2nd season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Young. He'll let one go down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darnay Holmes. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on... good blocking, and he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. Through the snowflakes. This one good. And the Giants move out on top 14-0. The NFL back in Munich for a 2nd season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Derek Brown, former 7th overall selection, gets the sack there. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the give, it's Tracy. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the gun, it's Wilson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down. 19. Young going to give it to Brooks. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got the tight end, Tunyon. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Throwing is Young. Open receiver is Marshall. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Terrace Marshall. Touchdown, Panthers. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good. Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. Here's 1st and 10.
14, run it. Good job right there.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. He is in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, Young. Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now Young. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go play action with Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Now it's Wilson. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. One final throw before the break. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, halftime here in Munich. in the NFL International Series. As we head back stateside to Orlando, Florida, check in with Jonathan Coachman. The coach has the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Slayton is the man in motion. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. They'll send him over to the left. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Play action. Now Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Young. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He'll air this one out for Watkins. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25. Wilson. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A toss, and here's Brooks. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Young to throw. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Young. A throw left side. Taken in by Thielen. 14 on the pickup. It's a Carolina first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. A 2nd down throw for Young. That one taken in. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Carolina. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Panthers are able to edge a bit closer. The NFL back in Munich for a 2nd season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Giants. A carry here for Tracy. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He'll get this out quickly to Neighbors. And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The NFL back in Munich for a 2nd season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Young. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Now we'll get a 2-point try here as Young gets the offense lined up.
60 even, 60 even.
He'll drop to throw. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. Good running inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead. The NFL back in Munich for a 2nd season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On the ground, it's Brooks. Brooks, 1st down and then some. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Here's the pistol snap to Young. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Motion man is Hyatt. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's 3rd and 2. They send a receiver in motion left. They'll try and run for the 1st with Singletary. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He'll air this one out for Watkins. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. Yeah! And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line.